Well, table calculations are a good way to, in our case, calculate a moving average. The drawback is that the table calculation, in a sense, hardwires the size of the window size. So the one that we made was 5. If we want to change it, then we'd have to go in and redo that table calculation. And since we may want to do the same table calculation for a number of different sheets, in this case all 3 sheets, if we use the table calculation, then we would have to make 3 changes. But there is another way of achieving the same results, namely through a parameter. So in order to create a parameter, you click on the down arrow in the data pane on the left, say create parameter. We're going to make this average window size. And because the way we're going to use it in a minute, we'll make that an integer, and we set the initial value to -5. All right, so now we have this parameter, and now what we can do is we introduce a new calculated field that we call moving average Hillsborough, which is we use the window average expression, then we do count, and we drag object ID from Hillsborough in here, and then we use our parameter, average window size, and again 0, right? Because we only want to go back. So what we can now do is, again, drag the event date from Hillsborough in here, and then do the moving average Hillsborough. And again, we're going to change this to a day. So now we have this moving average, right? I'm going to do the same for Pinellas and for Pasco. So Pinellas moving average, and again it's Windows average count. And now I take the object ID from Pinellas, right? Closing bracket, then average, window size 0. Drag this into the visualization. So I get this now, and then I do the same for Pasco. Oops, it says I made a mistake. Oh, I have too many brackets. And I'll drag Pasco in here as well. So now we have 3 sheets all showing the moving average over a 5-day period. Now see what happens when I change this and change it to, for example, let me move this out of the way, to -30. You see that in all cases the visualizations change and make the thing smoother, but the point is I can control that by using a single parameter.